becoming who you're meant to be. Every step you take is a victory. Come on and rise with me.
Hey, peace and blessings. I wanted to hear how your spirit was waking up this morning. Really? Well, come on, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. You lying. Okay, I believe you. Well, how's your heart feeling right now? Does it feel soft? Is it a little tender? Maybe quiet? Maybe unsure? Whatever you are, let me stop you before you even say it. Wherever you are not alone in it. You know how I like to do with these morning phone calls. Come on with me. Let's go ahead and step into this morning together. So, here's the energy hovering over us today. We're in the waxing crescent in Pisces, and boy, can you feel it. This is the moon that softens everything. It brings your emotions closer to the surface, not to overwhelm you, but to give you clarity. Listen, that moon done already hit me. I am so sensitive and emotional about any and everything right now. And it's saying that it's not to overwhelm you, but to give you clarity. Yo, spirit, can you please define what overwhelms me? Because I know what overwhelms me. Like, can we have a conversation about how not to overwhelm me and to give me the clarity at the same time? Right. So I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Pisces says, feel it. Just enough to understand it. Never enough to drown in it. Ooh, now see, that's a word. That was a message. Go ahead and clock that. Clock that, as the children say now. Feel it just enough to understand it, not enough to drown it. So to me, that is saying, girl, just because you having some challenging health days, don't mean you gotta sit there and soak and drown in it. Just because you found out some bad news, don't mean you gotta sit and drown in it. Just because you didn't get that promotion at work, don't mean you gotta sit and drown in it. You ain't gotta do that. Understanding it, acknowledging it, and getting up and moving on, that's enough. Because if you wallow in it, or you allow yourself to drown in it, it makes it harder for you to come out of that space. So before you feel yourself even going there, just go ahead and have that internal conversation with yourself. So let's see here. So your momentum for today is simple. Tell yourself the truth about one feeling you've been pushing aside. Talk about being honest with yourself. Just one, not all of them. Not the heavy ones, just one small, honest truth. That clarity alone is movement. And while we're in this space, let me tell you something that's super real for me. You've been carrying more than you admit to. I do it too, so I definitely understand why you do it. And you've been doing it with strength and grace. But strength isn't the same as peace. Pisces energy is inviting you to loosen your grip a little, to let yourself feel supported, to let softness touch the places you've been holding tight. You deserve gentleness inside yourself. Pause. Around yourself, toward yourself. All right, so it's my favorite part of the phone call. And when we get ready to speak those intentions out into the air and then hold them close to lock it in. So let's go ahead, close our eyes for 2 seconds if you're able. I know sometimes you be driving. I have to check and be sure. That's why I say you able. No, I'm not saying you can't hear. We'll cross that bridge in another 15, 20 years. But no, I'm not saying you can't hear. All I'm saying is, if you can, close your eyes. If you can't, keep them open, especially if you're driving. Let your face relax. Let the muscles around your eyes soften. You feel that? That's your nervous system calming down. I bet you didn't know that you didn't have all them wrinkles on your forehead all the time, huh? You thought you was just aging, right? No, you ain't aging. That's you walking around with an RBF all the time and never taking the time to relax your face because you're always standing guard. Girl, stand down. Stand down. This ain't your battle. The battle is not yours. It is the who? The Lord's. You know something? You went to Sunday school a couple of times. I understand. All right, so now that we've relaxed the muscles in our face, which also makes it more pleasant for other people to walk up to us and say something. We're not scaring them away. So place your hand over your heart. Yes, I know you know this part, but I have to remind you because sometimes you be being difficult. So here we go. Place your hand over your heart. All right. Feel your breath underneath your hands. Feel how real and steady you are. And right there, we're locking in our intention for the day. Think quietly. I honor what I feel. I let softness guide me. I trust my intuition to lead me wisely. All right. I'm going to get off the line because I got some jokes. Yeah, I got jokes. That's the flip side to being so emotional. When I know that I'm being emotional, I find myself just laughing through situations because the things that I be wanting to cry about at this current time is hilarious. So, so the last closing today's message, the closing this part of our phone call anyway, is you're allowed to feel deeply. You are allowed to heal gently. You're allowed to follow your intuition, even if nobody else understands it. All right? All right. Well, I'm gonna call you back in a little bit. What time you say you had to be at work? And what time you taking your lunch? Why they keep moving your lunch like that? Okay, so what time is your break? Okay, cool. So I'll just, hit you up around your break time and then we'll touch bases then. So yeah, definitely have yourself a wonderful day. Move tenderly today and trust what rises. This is soul work. Your softness is strength. Ashe.
Just fall free. A new chance, new steps, come and rise with me. You ain't gotta rush, you ain't gotta prove a thing. Just show up as you are, let your spirit sing. You're stronger than the shadows you outgrew. Baby, today is waiting just for you. So